Well, the man accused of holding a woman captive for years in a South Houston home is now out of jail on bond.
Fox 26's Damali Keith has the update.
What investigators say happened in this house sounds like something straight from a horror movie. Lee Carter was allegedly holding a 32-year-old woman captive for years, repeatedly sexually assaulting her and forcing her to take drugs to prevent her from escaping. However, Carter's attorney says that isn't true, saying the two were in a romantic, consensual relationship.
In fact, the complainant and my client have a 3-year-old son together.
George Powell says the two were raising the 3-year-old together. According to court records, the woman met Carter when she was pregnant and panhandling, and he offered to help. Instead, she says he locked her in his garage for 4 to 5 years, only feeding her chips and snacks, and she was found weighing just 70 pounds.
The complaining witness has well-documented mental health issues and history.
In court documents, the alleged victim says she used Carter's laptop to text 911 several times and as a result was taken by police to the hospital more than once. She says each time Carter picked her up and locked her up again.
I don't know how that would have been possible that my client would have been able to have access to her if that were the case. So, like I said, there is a documented lengthy history of mental health issues, and those providers know my client is her caretaker.
Court documents show the DA's office has subpoenaed records from the hospital and from the fire department, which would have transported the woman.
Where the complaining witness has already been to my office to provide an affidavit denying these allegations, as well as other witnesses who they both know, both the complainant and my client, and their versions of the facts are far different from that of the state.
Powell says he expects the charges will be dropped against Carter, who's also a local rapper known as Viper. Damali Keith, Fox 26 News.